Republican there for a little while, but I can't be. And it's not being, I'm not liberal or a Democrat either, because I see what everybody does. It's just their own hate. Okay, like the leftist before was trying to take the right-wing people's rights away, and now the right wing are trying to take the left people's rights away. I mean, I used to follow Candace Owens and Officer Tatum. Not any fucking more. I mean, I watch some of their stuff, but not as much as I used to, because it's just, you know, they're both the same coin, just different sides. I don't know how that's worded, or, you know, what the word would be for that. But they just hate, okay? It's both sides. It's not one hates more than the other. It's they both hate. They both hate. They don't care if you're liberal, Democrat, Republican, independent, whatever. They don't care. If you don't believe what they believe, then they're going to make sure that you pay for it. And this thing about Charlie Kirk, I know I didn't know the guy, but I cried like a little bitch. I mean, like I lost one of my family members. For people, I just don't understand. And the reason why I think that he did it is because Charlie Kirk made him think, like, oh, my delusions aren't real, you know? It's because your delusions aren't real, you know? And I see other people hating on some of these posts about, like, oh, he deserved it. Why? Because he told you the truth and you couldn't handle it? I hate people like that. They're nasty. They're not even a person. They're not even human. But this is to that kid. I know Charlie Kirk's not any of my family, but if I don't forgive the kid, then I'm going to suffer, because I'm going to be thinking about all the mean, ignorant things I could be saying about him or to him or anything like that. I forgive you, but not for you. I forgive you for my own peace. I can't say, though, I don't care if something happens to you. For somebody to speak up about how they feel and their rights and stuff, this is something I think was on his life path, his life purpose. And he was right, you know, everything he said, and I'm not everything, 100% everything was right, or, you know, but most of what he said was to get people out of their thinking, out of their, you know, their victim mentalities. And I tell people that same stuff at my family. They don't like it when I tell them the truth. And I don't care. God, I shouldn't say that, but I don't know. I mean, they do condemn me sometimes because they don't like it. Well, they get mad when you tell them the truth. I'm sorry, but I feel like if we don't forgive, then we'll suffer. But I see all these people with these videos about how all the lefties are going down, and good. I mean, some of them deserve it. The hated, the really nasty ones, you know. But not everybody. Nobody deserves to die over the truth, you know. And a lot of the people don't like the truth because that means their delusions are just delusions. That means that nobody can say that the people that victim people are, oh, well, I'm still, everybody's racist against me. No, you bring that into your life. Charlie was right. You bring that shit into your life. Nobody makes you stay there. Nobody makes you, or goes out and calls you the N-word or a cracker or anything. Alright? You're just bringing up something that has nothing to do with race. You just use that because you have no other logical complaint or anything like that. You don't know what to say, because when somebody asks you, well, why do you complain about racism when you're being the racist? I'm not racist. Like, yeah, you are. Okay. And I love that guy. I didn't watch him all the time, but when I watched some of his videos, it was fucking hilarious how some of these people would get all butthurt and stuff like that. And then the one about the abortion thing, he's like, what are the cells? And the lady's like, human. So the baby's human, right? No, it's just cells, but it's human cells. So what other cells can humans come up with? Human cells. It's human. It has a heartbeat. It's got fingerprints. It's just, I don't know why you would justify trying to kill a baby, you know. Anyway, this was just a long time coming kind of video. I'm really sorry for Charlie, and I pray for his wife and his children. I just can't understand somebody that take away somebody's father and to laugh about it. I mean, you're a special sort, and you're not in a good way. I just hope that that people do the same to you. Karma will get you. It takes too damn long, but eventually it will. And I'm not saying this because I want people to hurt or anything like that. I'm saying it because you deserve everything you've done. And the kid in the jail, I hope they let the inmates get him. I know I shouldn't say that, but that's the truth. I mean, people can dislike me, or I don't only get two followers. You can unfollow me if you want. I don't fucking care. I believe in God. I've said that. And I've said in my very first video that I was born female. Okay? We're not all pieces of shit. We're not all like that. Okay? I did not vote, but I was going for Trump. Because it's the way that everything was going in the country. We needed somebody who was a little more stable. So, but now I kind of, it's not I regret because of what's going on. It's because I feel like there was something done, or something was going to be done because of Trump. So, I don't know. But I pray for Charlie and his family, and I hope that people who see this, I mean, I don't care what you think. We're not all disgusting. We're not all pieces of shit. Alright, so, I mean, you can just say, we're all trans, and you're all fucking the devil. It's like, no, dude, we're not. That's what people want you to believe. Bible thumpers? Okay, I believe in God, and I pray to God. I praise God when things, not just when things happen good, but like, it's not just like that, okay? We're not all little bitches, okay? We're adults here. And I'd hope that every other one, the ones who act like that, I don't know if that guy was trans. I don't know what's going on with that, but everybody's like, he had a trans roommate. Okay, well, what does that have to do with him being a fucking piece of shit? I don't know what his trans roommate's like. I don't know if it's a woman. I don't know if it's a girl, a guy, or what. But I would think that the only thing why he did what he did was because he's weak-minded. The only type of people that do that kind of stuff is because they're weak-minded. And they can't handle the truth, and they can't handle that their delusions are being dissolved in front of them. So, I mean, I don't care. You guys can hate me, you can call me names. That's what I believe. I'm not right-wing, I'm not left-wing, I'm not a fucking Democrat. I guess I'm more independent now. They've showed both their sides. They're both as disgusting. And the people I used to follow on Facebook or YouTube, Facebook, not anymore. Because they're just showing how much hate they have when they're thinking, oh, well, I'm being hurt. And then when it switches the tables, and then they're like, well, now I'm being hurt, and then I'm going to make sure that you pay hell for it. It's just, Jesus, really? Grow the fuck up. All of you. Democrats, Republicans, liberals, it don't fucking matter. Grow up. And put your big boy panties on.